is my last video. About hand sanitizer. Another thing about hand sanitizer, don't trust any hand sanitizer brand that you seek your eyes on, because you don't trust them. I mean, some of them, this is legit. This shit's legit. Other shit that I've had, don't trust it. Chemicals and shit. They even got shit down that you put poison medicine on people's skin. They don't even know it and they die. They croak. You don't know what's going on. Fentanyl, and even worse than fentanyl. Molly, even worse than bath salt. I mean, even worse than that shit, you know. Talking about worse than meth, cocaine, any kind of fucking pill you could imagine, ecstasy, shrooms, none of that. None of that compares to shit that's out there. Well, like chloroform, boom, you're gone. You know, it's like they could slip. It's worse than arsenic, worse than shit, worse than any kind of poison you can think of. Anthrax. As a matter of fact, the government, see what they're doing. What they're doing is other countries are producing hand sanitizer, and they're tricking the customers in different brands. See, this Purell brand is trustworthy. It's legit. Don't trust the other brands. Just like the virus, the needle and the you know that what the fuck is that? You know, you think they're gonna have a cure, a vaccine that quick for this pandemic? Really? Seriously? And it took never, forever for AIDS and HIV, and they can't. Yeah, there's a thing. There's something about this. The only reason I got mine because my mom forced me to, because, and I get it, because my grandma's, her days are numbered. She's ain't gonna be here, forever, and the only way I could have visited my grandma or my mom's mom is in order for me to visit her, to see her in person, was for me to get the vaccine. That's why my mom made me get it, so I got it on my mom's behalf, because I put my mother's come first. You gotta put your mom first. Mothers are important, especially that I'm living with her at the moment. I'm living with my mom. I've had 4 or 5 apartments in my life. I'm living with my mom. I work. I have a car. I got to see my grandma, which is a blessing. Got so terrible that my grandma, her vision got so bad, her eyesight, she couldn't drive, so I got her car. She gave it to me as a gift, which is good, and it was nice of her, obviously. But speaking of my grandma, she was the best damn fucking cook. She could cook better. I know I'm a good cook. I could cook. I could cook. The only thing I'm not good at cooking, I've never made a whole fucking rotisserie chicken or turkey or pastries. I'm not experienced in baking cakes and sugar pastries, but other than that, I'm a damn fucking good cook. Like, I could cook gravy, sauces, pizza, meat, your protein, your fucking vegetables, season it right, your seafood, breakfast items, lunch goods, breads, pizzas, baking dough. I know my way around the kitchen. Salad, you name it. Relishes, sauces, soups, turkey, rigatoni soup, you name it. I could pretty much do it. I'm a beast in the kitchen. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there ain't too many good things I'm good at, for real. But kitchen, I could work in the kitchen. I get down in the kitchen. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I know my damn way around the kitchen. But I've worked in enough of them, and I've worked around enough chefs, and I'm the natural. Even when I was 13, I made shrimp spaghetti. It was the bomb. When I was 12, first thing I made was grilled cheese. I made killer grilled cheese sandwich. But enough of that. I'm just saying my grandma was a better cook than me. My grandma and my brother can cook better than me. He makes good meatballs, good spaghetti. He does better meatballs and spaghetti than I can. And sausage gravy, man, he's better at that than I am. And for real. And my grandma's pizza is better than Pizza Hut, Papa John's put together. My grandma made the best pizza I ever had. Best lasagna roll-ups. Best uh, jelly nut rolls you ever have. Best little cookies for Christmas. Italian cookies. She made so many Italian cookies. Man. Fucking wild, crazy. I can't do what she from scratch like that. I could cook though. I could make good fucking bratwurst and steak and fucking ribs, but shit. I'm telling you, her damn shit was fucking sick, retarded, delicious. Man, everybody gets old though. That's one of the things you can't control. Uh, everybody ages. You know, fuck. People get Alzheimer's and people, have a shit ton of medical bills they never pay, and then they got all insurance issues and insurance that they left behind, stuff they didn't enroll in, things not visiting their doctor and not getting the right meds. And speaking of medicine, I don't trust medicine on the down low, but some people just, hey, I haven't taken my meds and my blood pressure, cholesterol. I was on 2 blood pressure and a cholesterol and a pre-diabetes pill. 5. I was at one time on 7 different pills because of my fucking health. I ain't taking no pills now. Shit. Let the chips fall where they may. Shit. It's just me. I mean, I'm not a good role model. But hey, tell you what, the more I drink, the more common sense and the more I come to grip with things and the better terms with making sense out of shit, the more I drink. People say I get mean and violent when I drink. My dad says, I get mean and violent when I drink. Yeah, it's happened before. I got a lot of stories under my belt I can share with you guys. Stuff you never heard of. Stories I never even told you guys. I've been on YouTube 16 years, it'll be this year. Because I gave up and I deleted my accounts and made a new account. I've made different names on YouTube through the years. Shit, I probably would have had over 70 subscribers. 7,000 subscribers, at least. Man, oh man. Well, anyways, it's good hearing talking stuff about. I wanted to talk about one more last thing. Weird. I had a dream about my mom's boyfriend. He was an Italian dude, fucking Popeye. They called him Popeye because his arms were so big. I saw him in my dream last night. It was like I was working at Kings Island. I had a weird ass dream last night, and I didn't even drink last night, barely. Not like I am now. I might have only had 1 beer last night. And it's a weird dream though. I was like, dude, his name was Brett. He was a football player. I was like, Brett, man, he died in 2008 when I was 29. We used to kick it and drink. He used to tell me stories from the 60s, 1960s. He was cool as fuck. I liked Brett. I really liked Brett. He was a cool ass dude. He put my mom through hell, but he was cool though. He could cook good. He was a good cook. Cook on the grill. He could get down on the grill. He was a cool ass dude, but in the dream I saw him though. Granted, he died in 2008. I'll never forget that. My sister called me August of 2008, told me the news. He was only 44, a year older than me. I'll be 44. He was only a year older than me. I'll be 44. He was only going on 45, almost 45. I'm only 43. I saw him in my dream though, and he was like, I was 29. I was 29 when he died though, in 2008, going on 30. He looked at me and said, "Man, your arms are bigger than mine." I said, "No, Brett." I said, "Your arms are bigger than mine." He didn't believe me. We compared our arms, our forearms. Lo and behold, his arms were like this much bigger than my arms, like 3 times almost the size of my forearms. I'm like, "And you're tripping, man. Well, what I want to take whatever good shit you're taking. I want to smoke that good stuff what you're taking." But it was funny though, because he told me though the job I'm doing now. He looked at me and he said, "I push carts right now, for a job at a retail store. I push carts. It's not easy work pushing carts in a parking lot. You're out there in all kind of different kinds of weather. And I got a walkie-talkie sometimes. But it's funny though, because he told me, he said, "Keep doing your job and your arms are gonna get bigger." It was just a kind of a cool dream. And he was drinking too. He still, drinks. I just want to share that with you guys. Alright. Later. See you guys.